I'm Natalie Sather here with Brad Sweet, driver of the SureTestSupplies.com 49. Brad, we were at 34 Raceway last night, and you were in a pretty bad accident. Talk me through it and everything that happened.
Yeah, we just racing, hard with Terry McCarl. We got a run on the outside, and I think he just decided he'd been running the bottom, and he decided that he was moving to the top, and it's just one of those racing deals. Normally it probably wouldn't have been, too bad of a crash. Would have knocked the front end out or whatever, but just kind of a freak accident. Climbed up on the wall and just hit a object that was, kind of in the wrong spot, and just made it into a really bad crash. Just lucky that everything held up and we're able to race again tonight.
I was watching from the grandstands, and we saw your teammate Cody Dara slam on the brakes, jump out, try to help you, and actually his crew chief was one of the guys that pulled you out along with Jason Sides. What were you thinking when I think you were looking up and you just saw an open cockpit, your legs were out? I mean, what were your emotions?
Yeah, it freaked me out a little, just because it was so, violent. But once I, saw everybody around me and realized that I was all right, and calmed down a little and got out, I just had sore, like my ankles were just sore from my legs getting beat up a little bit. But, other than that, I remember the whole crash, and I remember seeing Cody spun out in front of me, and remember seeing all the guys, come up to the car. So luckily I didn't hit my head or anything like that, which is always a good thing, and it was just an ankle that is a little sore today. So just happy that all that worked out as well as it did, and thankful for all the guys that came to the car and helped me get out, and we get to race again.
How much credit do you give your safety equipment, your Butler built seats, your helmet, your chassis, everything?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's, you hope that you don't ever get in wrecks like that, and we hope that tracks can make improvements, and stuff like that. But, obviously, for as bad as the car looked and as heavy as the impact was, I think that the Hans device, the seat, the helmet, everything played a pretty big role in keeping me safe. So the chassis did its job. I know people are wondering why it broke in half, but if you see where I hit on the wall, it's just a blunt object, and the way I hit it sideways, just like I said, kind of a freak accident. So we're just fortunate that all that stuff did hold up really well, and we do have good seats and good helmets and Hans devices nowadays, and Kasey gives us great cars, and all the guys build really strong and good equipment here at KKR.
You have your ankle wrapped up today. How are you feeling? Are you prepared for tonight's events?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be good. My ankle's a little sore, but it's my brake leg, which is way better than my throttle foot. So, I'm going to just get in there and see how it feels. I fired the car earlier, and it didn't feel too bad in the car. And, just taking some ibuprofen and kind of keeping some ice on it. But, for the most part, it's just a sore ankle. So, shouldn't be too big of a deal for too long, hopefully, and we'll just keep an eye on it. If it bothers me too bad, then we'll have to look at something else, but for now we're just going for it.
Well, we're glad that you're safe, and we wish you all the best of luck tonight here at Beaver Dam. Thanks, Brad.
Thanks.